So it's down to business here. Sané. Manchester United are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is caught.
Has a goal! And the ball's come out! And out to safety. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mitrovic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Manchester United are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run, and for me they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Talisca. And here's Sané.
Sané really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Keeper sends it forward. Aite. Good challenge, he just stood firm. While the crowd clearly liked what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Mitrovic. And he's away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe shapes to shoot. And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Pogba, a regular corner taker. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Get the better of his opposite number. Talisca gets wrestled off the ball. It's the through ball. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Talisca. It's a loose ball. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pogba plays it forward. Neymar. real danger here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game, I think.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans. And
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And Mitrovic! Royce, Fulham have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Room for a hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Fulham come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chip through. Neymar dashing forward at pace.
Neymar weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Crosses it in. That has sent him sprawling.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Clearance and very necessary. Mbappe. Mbappe! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's going to be a double change then. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Needs to get it forward quickly. Hernandez gets it back. And here's Mitrovic. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Neymar. Neymar drives it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Royce goes for a sweeping. Great lead! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played into space out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He's left his man. Aite delivers. Up to meet it! Oh, that is an awful miss. Well positioned to make that interception. And time is up. Manchester United enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Old Trafford rising to the occasion, as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Wayne Rooney captures the imagination for me. By the time this fella retires, he'll have many a record to his name, and all achieved because of a burning desire to be the best.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hoists it forward.
CSKA Moscow have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're...
It's Neymar! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manchester United have a free kick. And here's Neymar. Chance to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vlasic goes looking. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Vlasic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Manchester United take the lead. And he's produced a beauty. Manchester United themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Magnussen. Vlasic, played out to the right. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Back of the net! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
CSKA Moscow grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Manchester United finished the first half strongly, as so often they do. Neymar plays it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, has a shot! Up to meet it! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
It'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Vlasic gets wrestled off the ball. Vlasic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Neymar. And here's Chris Chance! And out to safety. Magnussen does well to read it and intercepts. That's another throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. Tries to get it clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Royce. And Royce!
cruising.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted.
Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's Neymar. Shot a goal! Vlasic. Pedro Neto. Surely this will be the last chance. Pedro Neto decides... Vlasic! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Piqué gets it away. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. Zambo Anguissa. Van Dijk. Liverpool have certainly impressed this season. Barring two draws, they have been perfect. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. He could be in here, could move up, fires from distance. He's got away with one there. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Robertson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Here's the through ball. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his... has a hit!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Vardy. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played out to the right. Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shapes to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah passes it square. There's a long ball. Played into space out wide.
Vardy has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Manolas plays it out to the wing. And here's Mane, gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. And now the breakaway. And the weighted pass. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. He gets past his man. Fires, he's gone for it! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vardy looks to get on the end of this. Got a shot away!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Manolas. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now it's Vardy. Vardy drives it forward. Going through. And a shot! He can pounce on that. In for the follow-up. Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Vardy at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing, a little more penetration. I think
Hits one! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Vardy is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Manolas gets it out to the wing. Hernandez gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Vardy. Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hoists it forward. There's a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Hit long and direct. Vardy looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Manchester United are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Kimmich hits that long. Manolas tries to clear. Talisca with the delivery. It's gone a long way up and away. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. Oh, emergency. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Talisca was not to be moved. Messi. And Royce! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Manchester United are the most prolific team in the league this season. Hernandez battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Sambo Anguissa sticks in a foot to... Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Salah. Out to the left it goes. Mane, now it's Mane. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. Neymar. And a shot! Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Talisca looking to run onto it. Messi, shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Just brushed off the ball there. Sambo Anguissa plays it out to the flank. Big chance! And they've been caught out here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And that gets things running. And it's Messi. And here's Vardy. Kimmich has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
Yarmolenko. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that has been clubbed away. And out to safety. Manchester United are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. So it's going to be another corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And here's Messi. Vardy! Steered forward. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. West Ham have statistically the worst defence in the league. Gets the better of his man. Vardy. And Vardy! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. Royce. Adrian deals with it effortlessly. Manchester United are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Managed to get it away. It's being played forward. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Isco. And it's Vardy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets away from his opponents. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Felipe Anderson needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pedro Obiang goes looking. Forward it goes. He's got through. Room for a shot. Keeper sends it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are due.
Vardy! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Diop tries to clear. West Ham have come to the defence. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Just brushed off the ball there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Crosses it in. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson has got himself a free kick. Could be a chance here, and he's had a go! In it goes! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
West Ham draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Real chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Really good feet. And it's Royce.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, what a ball!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And through to the goalkeeper. Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward pass, long ball, but not especially accurate. Isco drives it forward. He gets past his man. Decent ball, cut out in the nick of time. Gets it back. And here's Vardy. Royce. And for a moment, time stood still. Royce appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His
up to meet it! Manchester United get it back again. Here comes another cross. And that's it. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
We have already started here. Neymar, great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sané. Right through the middle. Sané is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it forward. Sané. Sané. It's Neymar! Great effort, but no way through. Ginter.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It was a move that looked promising, but... Talisca! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Bruno Fernandes finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Kovacic battles to win it back.
Shaw really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making...
And Vardy! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Across the field it goes. Zappacosta. Quaresma. Quaresma! Pogba goes upfield. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ginter. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Kante drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Pogba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take.
Massive leap! Surely this time! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Neymar very nearly made that count from a combination of look and
hits one! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's Kovacic. Quaresma, out to the right. Corner down. They've played it short. Now it's Quaresma. Quaresma crosses. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. And here's Vardy. Now it's Neymar. Vardy. Shot at goal! Pedro was a starter in the last game. Dinks one in. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's got through. Talisca. Talisca with the up to meet it! Really well taken goal. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, he's broken through. It's Aguero! Now it's Sané. Alexander-Arnold. He's pinged one through here. That's a brilliant interception. Talisca crosses in a low one.
Manchester United have got to regain some momentum, Peter, but it has to be more measured than crossing just for crossing's sake.
Now it's Neymar. Vardy turns and goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Sané was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aguero plays it out to the wing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Vardy. He's got Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Vardy, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Pogba. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks.